Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ian Goes to 100. Tonight's game is EVERLAST. Is that a song? No, that's Everlong. How technology sounds. Treaty. EVERLAST. Live your best afterlife. Hello? Is anyone there?
If you can see me, it means that your consciousness has been at least 25% uploaded.
Oh no! Am I dead?
If you're talking about your physical body, then yes.
Fuck!
Your cognitive processes are no longer running on wetware. But we've
Wetware?
modeled all your neural connections as bits of code that's currently running on silicon and metal.
Dryware. Underwear. Okay. So, they call our bodies wetware. Probably because they're full of blood and water. What are you doing? Anyway. Where's the other 75% of me?
It's safely stored on a massive, distributed computing cluster owned by EVERLAST. Don't worry. The rest of you is uploading as we speak.
Okay, and who are you?
I'm here to help you cross over. In ancient cultures, I might have been called a psychopomp. That's a little grandiose for my tastes. I like to think of myself as a combination of greeter, check-in clerk, and onboarding technician.
The fact that her mouth and what she's saying doesn't perfectly sync up, it really does not give me a lot of confidence for this digital afterlife that I'm pretty sure I'm going to be living. Let's see, how did I die?
You were doing whippets inside a bouncy castle when you lost your balance and fell. The fall broke your neck, killing you instantly.
The classic me.
You'll never sustain that kind of injury again.
What if I want to?
Into that sort of thing. In which case you can simulate death and be reborn as many times as you wish.
The fact that they, like the second I said that, well, okay, never mind. That'd be kind of crazy. Be like, I want to die over and over and over again. Experience the void. The void. I love the void. I would much rather be in the void than in some digital consciousness place. This place we're in, it's so bare.
Once we sign you up for one of our digital afterlife membership plans, you'll have access to hundreds of worlds crafted for your enjoyment. Every aspect of your biology will be faithfully reproduced and infinitely customizable.
Yeah, I was like, could you shave 100 pounds off of me and make my dong huge?
While the hangover will be optional.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Hangovers are awful.
We offer 3 afterlife membership tiers: Basic, Premium, and Elite.
Exist as a civilization or God.
Your afterlife participation readiness score.
My participation readiness score?
It's a trustworthiness score that determines what kinds of spaces you'll be able to enter and what kinds of privileges we can grant to your account. We can run the score in one of 2 ways: based on your past behavior in digital spaces or based on your internet search history.
Oh boy. So, okay, search history or online behavior. Well, I know my online behavior. I am a very genuine and nice person, so you could do it here. But that's me. The person that is me in this game did some whippets in a bouncy castle and broke their neck. I think their search history and online behavior are both going to be a little wonky. Let's go search history.
Our records indicate a troubling number of searches that suggest an unfriendly attitude towards our corporate partners. A representative sample is as follows: Photoshop free download, home cooking meal plan,
Yeah.
How do I block ads on my phone?
That's all things I would have
For
searched.
credit card debt.
No,
Euphoria Season
I've
2
never had a credit
episode
card.
7 watch online. Do I have to have health insurance? Is it illegal to steal towels from a hotel?
Yes.
And MacBook repair without Apple Care?
I've looked up that for
these
sure.
types of searches resulted in a score too low for acceptance.
Those weren't
into
even
our
that
premium
bad.
and elite plans. It is therefore my pleasure to offer you our basic tier.
Okay. How basic is this basic tier?
The basic tier is subsidized by our corporate partners.
Oh,
Thanks to
so
their
it's like my
generous
life is just
contributions,
ads? Kill
we're able
me.
to offer you perpetual afterlife access free of charge. In exchange, we require that you submit to some minor adjustments to your psychographic profile, messaging settings, and emotional range.
What? Okay, psychographic profile.
Already, at merely 25% uploaded, we're seeing some very strong patterns come through in your data that are taking up significant resource. In particular, your love for your mother, your first teacher, and your best friend. In order to run you cost-effectively on our basic tier, we're going to have to perform a search and replace function to swap your love for one of those people with love for one of our esteemed partners, Carl's Jr.
I love Carl's Jr. Okay, well, personally in my actual life, Stop, this is inhumane. That's what I should say. But I don't have a teacher that I loved.
In psychographic calibration, I am authorized to swap out all 3 of these people
You
for 3
bitch.
of our brands. Trust me, you don't want that.
No, I don't.
Make your choice.
Okay, again, I don't have a teacher that I care
I know
for.
it must have been a difficult choice. On the plus side, Carl's Jr. is thrilled to have you as part of their family.
Look at those hamburgers. I have so much love for them, as if they were a teacher of mine.
Before we exit the psychographic calibration, we need to make another adjustment. It seems that your love for the remaining 2 people is taking up just a little bit too much storage space on the basic tier. I'm going to have to ask you to choose one more person whom we'll replace with another one of our valued partners, Lockheed Martin.
Wow.
Please make your selection.
So I could stop loving my mother or stop loving my best friend. Well, my wife is my best friend. Yeah, I know that's cheesy, but she is. So bye, Mom.
Your psychographic preferences have been updated. You might experience a temporary feeling of having misplaced an important keepsake.
Why is there spelling errors? Your mouth doesn't sync up. There's spelling errors. This is going to be a shit afterlife.
Support the brands that matter to you. The more shareholder value your favorite brands create, the more they can invest in loving you back.
Oh my God. Okay, my limited emotional range.
And elite members live on servers belonging to EVERLAST. Our basic members will be running on the servers of corporate sponsors. In your case, that sponsor is Uber. Complex emotions are the most computationally expensive part of the model for them to run. For this reason, at times when Uber requires more computing resources, for example, during bad weather or rush hour, you may experience a temporary shutdown of your emotional faculties.
So every day at rush hour, I'll be like...
You may be assigned to assist Uber in route planning, vehicle operation, or customer service.
And I'm going to work for Uber customer service for eternity? Dude, put me out. Put me down. No. I can't do customer service. Anything.
Ones who have not yet passed. Our basic customers are limited to 25 messages per month, 140 characters per message, and an overall vocabulary of 500 words to choose from. Messages must adhere to our code of conduct, which forbids sexual content, profanity, and negative assessments of EVERLAST.
This is bullshit.
You may unlock new words you can use by endorsing our corporate partners in your messages.
I'm like, I just want to tell my wife I love her.
15 new words will be added to your vocabulary.
So I have to endorse Carl's Jr. Be like, Carl's Jr. is the best. Oh, baby, I love you so much. I miss you. Okay, the basic plan is hell. Is there any way out of it? Shut me down. Shut me down.
I won't be able to accommodate that request.
Why?
It seems that you left quite a bit of debt behind when you died. When we uploaded you, we also purchased that debt.
I didn't ask you
Your
to do
upload
that.
needs to stay up and running so that you can work on paying us back.
That is a fucking nightmare.
You bet.
Is there any way out of this?
We're here to empower
basic
all
plan?
our customers in living their best afterlife by giving them the opportunity to earn credits that can be traded in for upgrades.
How do I earn credits?
In the past, there were quite a few jobs to choose from. Drone guidance, bot farming, content censorship, and DDoS swarming were some of the exciting and fulfilling roles we had to offer. It's been harder recently. We AI keep losing our jobs to living humans, but there just happens to be one opening in my department.
How would that be
Would
possible?
you be interested in being a greeter, like me?
I guess it's not the worst job. How long before I can upgrade to a better tier?
You need 200,000 credits in order to upgrade to the premium plan, and earning that should take about 83 years. But don't worry, time works differently here. You'll see what I mean.
Does it go faster or slower?
It's sacred work.
Sacred?
You get to usher people through a liminal space. You help them
I
to
like
make
that
the
I'm
right
like,
choices,
what do I have to
and
do?
let
Well,
go
I
of
literally
their
am
own
just
research.
experiencing a greeter right
The
now.
best part is, you get to earn commission on their customer after lifetime value in perpetuity. And it's easy. All you have to do is read from a script.
Yeah, I guess you're not giving me any choice. I have to work for the next 83 years
It's been a pleasure serving you.
to upgrade.
I look forward to seeing you around at the office. Your first customer will be
I
joining
still
you
have to
shortly.
go to an
Goodbye.
office? Oh my God.
What is this place?
You're in a massive distributed computing cluster. Let's be nice. You've been uploaded to
Why
EVERLAST.
can't I remember what happened?
So whatever this is, but don't worry. You won't need those where you're going. Your cognitive faculties, you won't need them. Okay. Finally, the void. The void. I love the void. Floating, weightless, in the eternal bliss of nothingness and silence, with only my own thoughts to keep me company. The void. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you found that as intriguing as I did. That would be a a hell for me. Shut me off if that's the case. But thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, leave me a like. If you want to see more content, subscribe. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!